We're here on a late one, but we have to put in some work. We have to put in some work. How you guys feeling? How you guys doing? What's going on? Interesting day today in the world of football. Interesting day since yesterday in the world of football. You know, we're here to do the damn thing. We're here to make sure that the content continues and it all. You know what I mean? Big up everybody in the chat. Big up the whole works. Making sure that I find some stuff ready for you guys. So big game coming up. Very interesting game coming up. Arsenal take on Aston Villa. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Unai Emery, Arsenal take on Mikel Arteta, Aston Villa. You know, very interesting. We have games played today. We have where Tottenham beat a Crystal Palace team. You know what I mean? Tottenham beat up Crystal Palace. That was the final game that played today. And Sunderland and Leeds end up in a 2-2 draw. You know what I mean? That's the interesting one. You know what I mean? I thought Sunderland would have find it more comfortable to beat Leeds. And because of that now, we're starting to wonder if Sunderland can do a job for us. You know what I mean? Is it likely that Sunderland will be able to do the business for us against Manchester City? Interestingly, you know what I mean? Interestingly. What's up, Riley? It's a shame Crystal Palace couldn't beat Tottenham. I'm telling you, man. I don't know what's happened to Crystal Palace, what went down. You know, we was expecting Crystal Palace for, you know what I mean, slap up. Do some slapping up. You know, but it never work out. You know what I mean? But such is life. Such is life. Focus I got turn now upon further down on the Premier League. Interesting scenario is Arsenal play first this time around. You know what I mean? You know, the last two times Manchester City play before Arsenal and them take the lead and then apply pressure and stuff like that. Well, this time around it's not so. This time around is Arsenal playing first. You know what I mean? So Arsenal get a chance to extend their lead or not. You know? And apply the pressure. So it's vice versa. You know, this time Arsenal gets to do it the other way. So let's see how it gonna work out. Very interesting. Arsenal team is coming back together. The team is farming again. It's like you get some new signing and everybody are coming. You know? Persons don't get this scenario. I mean, like, person jeer Arsenal and them true words on Arsenal and them this and them that and them Arsenal this, Arsenal battle, Arsenal this. But guess what? I'm going to be real honest with people right now. What Arsenal went through since the start of the season, I don't think that most of these teams in the Premier League could have gone through what Arsenal went through and still sit top of the table. And I'm talking facts. Arsenal has never had a full team. It's one or the other. When I say I've never had a full team, one or the other, I mean this is our scenario with Arsenal. Is either Arsenal have a full defense and no attack, or they have a full attack and no defense. Facts. They are looking to it. Look from when we're playing and winning games from the beginning of the season. The attack's been out. And we're winning games with Marino in the middle of the park. You know what I mean? There was one point when Victor Yakaras was the only attack we have. We play him day in, day out, run him straight to the ground so till him injured. Him get injured, and we have to start playing Marino because we have no more attackers. Avra's been injured. Gabriel been injured since last year. You know? And we never get to really exercise Arsenal full squad to the full potential as yet. And looking forward to this one now, we might get an opportunity to do it soon. Hopefully, keep fingers crossed. Players coming back from injury. Ashto said, hey. What's up, Ashto? Said hi. Big up your damn self, man. Big up yourself. You know, we are exercising the mind with the games that are coming up and the games that have gone. Right? So the games that are coming up. Burnley and Newcastle, Chelsea and Bournemouth. You know what I mean? Nothing with Chelsea really kind of interesting right now. Chelsea is just, I don't know, waste of time. Nottingham Forest and Everton, that's an interesting one. Nottingham Forest and Everton, that need to keep an eye on that one. Um, Crystal Palace and Fulham, that's a London derby. Liverpool and Leeds, ain't nothing really much about that one. Sunderland and Manchester City. I was looking forward to this Sunderland and Manchester City game, but Sunderland looked like them dropped form. At some point, we expected they was going to play like how they're playing, and at some point, we expect that they were going to drop form. You know what I mean? We was hoping that they did it after the Manchester City game. You know, or probably them do it already, so hopefully they can find it back before the Manchester City game. You know, and do a damage. You know, Manchester City and Sunderland play 2 o'clock. They play in the evening pretty much. Time difference is massive between us, so it makes no sense I calling it time. So they are playing the last game on Thursday. Actually, them and Tottenham playing the same time. You know, so those are two nice games. Brentford, Tottenham, Sunderland, and Manchester City. Bender said, "Who butcher here?" Hey, I just kind of patch it up right now, man. I don't want to comb right now. I'll probably comb it sometime in a week. You know what I mean? I just want it to just relax. Sometimes you have to just relax your ear sometime, you know? Yes, I. Blah, big up yourself, said, "Hey, bro. How you feeling, my brother? How you feeling? How you feeling?" Blender say, "I like it." Simply, you know what I mean? I don't like the wife. The wife love to be in the ear, so this time she just kind of just cut it in four and just, you know what I mean? Leave it alone. Yeah. Motivation Hartley said, "Hi." I think that's what you want to say. You know what I mean? Big up your damn self. Big up yourself. Yeah, so that's the last kick, and that's on New Year's Day. So we have quite a few games on New Year's Day. Quite a few games on New Year's Day. Arsenal playing New Year's Eve, so we get to chillax ourselves on New Year's Day. You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, we get to do some watch along. Quite a few games playing on New Year's Day. We're gonna do some watch along for some of these games, you know. We're gonna do some. We're on Sunday and watch along for some of these games, guys. We're gonna do some watch along for some of these games. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, for sure. Big up everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat, we are coming upon the year. Yo. Big up everybody in the chat. The year bad though. Yeah, man. Chop it in a four and make it stay and all of them something there. So the things stay. Yeah, so from New Year's Eve to New Year's Day, we should be doing some watch along for some of these games. Manchester United and Wolves and Arsenal and Aston Villa. Yeah, man, we'll be carrying those games to y'all. For sure, for sure, for sure. And then Thursday, which is January 1st, we have a lot of games that we can exercise and figure out which one we want to bring. So we're going to do quite a few of them. We're going to do quite a few of them. We're going to have an interesting football day on January 1st. Interesting football day. I don't know if I would be allowed to carry all of them, but I'll see what I can do. Y'all know. Yeah, man. So yeah, Arsenal have some players coming back, and that's very nice. You know, what I mean, Arsenal have some players coming back. We have the likes of Gabby. Everybody see Gabby, right? Yeah, man. He even get about 15 minutes, 20 minutes in a Brighton game. You know, so we can at least put him up back to some look of match fitness situation. Sadly, Cali, you know what I mean, California came off injury. I hope it's not nothing serious, and I hope he's ready to start on Thursday. Or on Tuesday. But if not, I think I know where Arteta gonna go with that lineup, you know what I mean? But I think I'll do the lineup tomorrow. Today we just kind of here, just talking about really the past and looking forward a little bit to the game without really doing too much, you know. Predictions for Villa. I do the predictions tomorrow, you know what I mean? But a win for Arsenal, that is what it should be, you know. We should have quite a few players back already. Kai Havertz been training for a little bit now. I don't know if he's much fit to take on the challenge of Aston Villa. I don't know what will go down. Um, but for the first time, we have at least almost at least 80%, 70% of the side to choose from, and that's not bad. I think Timber trained today. They pull him out of the game, Brighton game. Mikel Arteta said it was just a matter of caution, just to make sure say him load is managed. Him load is managed. But he gave some injury update about California, which I didn't really look into yet. Been kind of busy. But it's looking good for us coming back from injury with so much players and all of that. So the back line is back. William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes is back together. Back together again. You know what I mean? So I call them the wall of Jericho. You know what I mean? The wall of Jerichos are back. You know what I mean? You can't breach that. So I'm getting excited again because I feel like I can look forward to some clean sheets again. I feel like we can start back the clean sheet situation there, and it's exciting. It's really, really exciting. That clean sheet situation there. We have Gabriel Jesus and Victor Gyökeres to choose from in the starting lineup. That's going to be an interesting choice. Gabriel is way, way out. Gyökeres is way, way out of form. Way, way out of form. You know what I mean? But there's an element to his game that he brings that makes Arsenal kind of play. You know what I mean? So it's the element that he brings that make Arsenal look how they look. If he starts scoring with that element, I promise you, it will be fantastic. You get me, say? It will be fantastic. So Gabriel Jesus brings some flair. Brings some fluidity. So there are two different aspects. So it just depends on which way Arteta choose to go. Which way. I don't even know. To be honest with you, I don't even know. I want to keep faith in Victor because we know the kind of striker that he is. And he's the kind of striker that we've been looking for a while now. But come on, man. It just not turn up. When you look at that goal, when the game kick off and that goal that Victor Gyökeres is passing the keeper hand, you know what I mean? And you're like, yo, really? I mean, like, you try to lob the ball over the keeper head and kick it straight in the keeper hand. You know what I mean? Like catching practice. You get me? Nothing at all the keeper do. Never have to move, never have to shift, nothing at all. Even if you didn't catch it to the bounce right on him and bounce off. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Adam said Leeds. Big up Leeds, man. Big up Leeds. Y'all get a point today from Sunderland or yesterday, whatever time zone y'all in. Big up Leeds. Toxic said we have to finish early in the match and not do a repeat versus Brighton. That's the thing, Toxic. We need goals. That's the reason why I'm worried about who we're going to start. Goals. We need goals. Our strikers are not striking. You get me? Did you see how much time Saka run down that wing and put in balls? Saka was putting in balls time after time after time. And they were just going across the goal. Nobody was there to get on the end of one of those crosses. We need goals. We can't be missing so much chances. You know, that game should have been finished from the first half, Toxic. From the first half. Um, Mark in the building. Mark said, morning. Here to spread the word. What's the word, Mark? What's the word? Word on the street. What is the word? So time after time, Saka been accused of not passing the ball, not squaring the ball, not this, not that. Nobody can complain no more. Nobody can complain no more. You know what I mean? Yeah, nobody was there to put a foot or a head. Saka was too fast. Mark said, Emery to disappoint. Mark, who Emery gonna disappoint, man? That's incomplete. I don't understand that. Is he gonna disappoint what? Crystal Palace, Aston Villa fans or Arsenal fans? Who is he gonna disappoint? Let us know. What's your thought? Let us know the word that you're spreading. By the way, Mark, I might do a watch along with your game, with that Liverpool game. I might do a watch along with that Liverpool game, if I'm allowed to. You know what I mean? If I'm allowed to, I'll do a watch along with that Liverpool game. I might be allowed to though. I think I might be allowed to if I behave myself. If I behave myself, I might be allowed to. My Jamaican brother said BB underscore FCC. Big up your damn self. Big up yourself. We're right here doing the damn thing. You know the thing, go. Yeah, man, we're doing the thing and making it happen. You know? No excuses. Just putting in the work. That's what it is. Mark, did you like the talk? Did you guys listen to Talk Your Mind episode 1? Did you guys listen to Talk Your Mind episode 1? Emery to come take 3 points at Emirates. Man, that's not gonna happen, man. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Emery made for Emirates. Yeah, don't worry. Y'all like to live in the past, no man. Y'all like to live in the past. Emery came and did what he did. I told y'all, no, this is a different Arsenal mentality. You know what I mean? These are not the kids. Those kids had a good run. You know what I mean? Remember, 3 years ago, this team was a child, pretty much learning to walk. And they did fantastic. 3-4 years ago, they did fantastic, and they've been coming in. And they've been coming in second, as y'all like to say. You get me? Watch this team maturity now, man. Watch this team maturity now. Arsenal is becoming very scary again, you know. Yeah, remember the Arsenal that started out the league? You know what I mean? Where they mash up everybody left, right, and center? Yeah, man. Arsenal start become scary again. So y'all better be careful. Because the boys are coming back. You know, the boys are coming back. And that's why I keep on telling people, just look forward to it. Just look into it. You know what I mean? You think about it. Think about it, man. Look, Penny, run where we go. Look at the run that we had. You know what I mean? Look at how we've been winning without a full squad. It's either we have no defense or we have no strike force. You know what I mean? Arsenal to dominate position and score first by halftime. Emery to come back second half 2-1-2. No. I think everybody understands this Emery team now. I think everybody understands. I think he showed his hand with Chelsea, what he's really about. And I think everybody understands this Emery team now. You see, what you tend to forget is that we're still the best defense in the league. And we have the best defense partnership in football back together again. People still tend to forget that Arsenal is the best defensive football club in the league. Remember when Unai Emery beat Arsenal, remember we didn't have Gabriel nor Saliba. Y'all remember that? Neither of them was there. None. Arsenal is the best defense in the league, Mark, not Man City. Okay? Yeah. Arsenal is the best defense in the league, not Man City. Okay? Come on, man. Your head can't be so blinded. Really? Aston Villa best win rate last few games. Yeah, Aston Villa has been on 11 run unbeaten, man. 11 game unbeaten run. You know what I mean? That's crazy. You know what I mean? 17 out of 19, I think. 17 out of 19 games. The most informed team in football right now. You know what I mean? That's astonishing, man. That's crazy. But guess what? They're going to get beat at some point. And why not Tuesday? You know what I mean? They are going to get beat at some point. Just like we were on our 8 game unbeaten. And then they beat us and stopped it. They were the one that stopped it, you know. They were the one that stopped it. If Aston Villa didn't beat us, we'll be right now on a 8, 9, probably a 15 game unbeaten run. If Aston Villa didn't stop that. You get me? So I guess we can just return the favor. Let me see who you are playing now. Let me go back to the schedule, to the games. Oh, man. Google. Okay. Yeah. So that's the whole scenario. You know what I mean? It's very encouraging that the team is fully coming back together. You know what I mean? We're forming back on a full team again. So we will see the outcome. It's going to be a tough game. There's no denying it. It's going to be a tough game for both teams. It's not a walkover. You know what I mean? No Arsenal fan or Aston Villa fan team. It's going to be a walkover. One of the beauty is it's a home match for Arsenal. And at Emirates, we haven't lost yet. You know what I mean? We haven't lost all season at Emirates. So Emirates has become a devastating place for people. You get me? So, yeah, the home advantage is with us. And we have some players back that wasn't there in the first game. So it should be a total different scenario. You know, we have the likes of Gabriel Jesus who can give us something different up front. Who knows? Kai Havertz might be on the bench. I think we'll have a better defensive force because even if Califlori is out, I think Nkape is the one that going to play over there, not Miles. You know, I think Nkape is a beast defensively. You know what I mean? Even with Califlori in, you could still play Nkape as that defensive force because I probably think Nkape is a better defender. Califlori is a better all-rounder. But Nkape is probably a better defender. You know? So, yeah. Let's see what the outcome is. You know what I mean? Let's see how it works out. Yeah, as I was asking, have you guys watched the Talk Your Mind episodes yet? You know what I mean? Talk Your Mind. The Talk Your Mind episode. You guys go over there and check it out. It's a new thing that I'm doing. You know, where I just spit it out like it is. It's not necessarily my thoughts. You know what I mean? But you know, people have thoughts that they want to broadcast, but they don't have the platform or whatever to do it. So the thoughts of people mind and my mind and everybody mind Just go and put them together and then go and push them out there for people to hear. You know what I mean? Whether it be good or bad or ugly. Whether it be about Arsenal, Liverpool, Manchester City, United, you name it. It don't matter who. You know what I mean? Anybody at all. The truth. Just the raw truth, unfiltered. That's what the Talk Your Mind will be about. So if you guys have not listened to it yet, please go over there and listen to it, man. You know what I mean? It's a good gig. Mark, I don't think you listened to it, and I think you went over there, but I don't think you'll actually listen to it. I can know. I can tell. I can tell. I know you went over there, but you haven't actually listened to it yet. You know what I mean? So go over there and listen to the thing, man. You know what I mean? Listen to the thing so I can put up the view duration. Push it further up. You get me? Yeah. As I said, it's something new. I need y'all feedback on it as well. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know how y'all gravitating towards it. Yeah, man, talk your mind. We're going to talk with mind. You know? Yeah, man, we're going to talk with mind. So those are some of the things that is cooking. We have some more things in the thing, you know, cooking up, you know. We have a lot more things to come forward with, you know, but we're taking it step by step. One day at a time. Y'all understand? That is it. That is it. So yes, we're looking forward to the games. You know what I mean? The games, Aston Villa and Arsenal. It promises to be a very, very interesting game. You know what I mean? It promises, I think Unai Emery have some bad blood that carry for Arsenal because him get fired from umpteen years ago. And if him not do nothing at all, him always make sure him turn off the Arsenal game. Always. But him been turning off every game recently, so we're not going to feel special. You know, we're not going to feel special. The good thing about Arsenal, as I said before, is this. We have our players coming back. Perfect timing for some of these players to come back and join the thing. Perfect timing. So let us see how it will work out. You know what I mean? And all of that. Looking forward to the game. Looking forward to a victory. You know, we're really looking forward to a victory. Hopefully David Raya stay upon him toes as he was in top form. You get where I come from? He was in top form. He make two top saves. You know what I mean? Fingertip saves. You get me? Yeah, man. So, hopefully, him find back the farm there and bring it. We're going to need everything what we have because teams are coming. Nobody now ease up. When I say teams are coming, they are coming. They are coming. Everybody trying to take points off of Arsenal. Everybody trying to make it look like say we're weak. Nobody now understand how stable we are. Nobody now understand all that we've been through and still standing first. Nobody now get it. Nobody now get it. So if we keep on showing people who we are. Imagine you have to get up every day and prove yourself to people. Every single day you get up, you have to be proving yourself to people over and over and over again. But guess what? We're going to do it. We're going to just keep on proving it over and over and over again. It is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Yes, I. So, not much today. Just come on for a late night one. You know what I mean? Decided to just heal you all up. You know what I mean? And all of that. What do you guys think about the awards today? Awards today, guys. Awards today. Imagine that. So much awards given away today. The league that they say is a Farmers League. Farmers League, them call it league, you know. Farmers League. They win everything. PSG won everything. And to think that 2-3 years ago PSG was, you know what I mean, just in a deplorable condition or in a mess in my mind. You know what I mean? And all they did was get rid of a few players. Them ship out Neymar, them ship out Messi, and then get rid of Mbappe. And look at them now, the best club in the world as far as the reports are. Them have the best manager, you know what I mean? Them have the best director, them have the best footballer. Them sweep the award for the best at every single thing. Everything. You get me? So it's a landmark where the rest of the football nation have to follow. You get me? They must have done something right over there. You know what I mean? Yeah, they do have a fantastic coach, though. You know what I mean? Luis Enrique is a fantastic coach. You get me? To think that Pep not even there in the frame. You get me? That's what I tell people, you know. I think this I get left. I think this I go left Pep now, and he want to take for himself, because at the end of the day, you can't stick around and start get beat up bad and make your legacy water down. You get me? Yeah, man. So I think it step left him, and he want to get a break, you know. That me think. But he want to do it as a champion. That's what I think. You get me? So him look a protege them need to make sure say that not happen. You look a protege them need to make sure say yo, he no win no more. You know what I mean? And he just retire like clap. You know? Yeah, man. That need to go down. So, what you guys think? Let me know what you guys think about the match. You know what I mean? As I always tell you guys, we're going to do the preview show officially tomorrow. The preview show will be done tomorrow. Right? Let me know in any one of the comments below, or you can let me know in the community what if you have something that you'd like us to talk about on the preview show. Let me know in the community. I'll make sure that I take a note of it, and we will deal with it when we come on air. You know what I mean? Whatever you want to talk about football wise, put it in the community and let's do it. All right? But otherwise from that, it is what it is. Gunners to win, you know what I mean? And all the rest of the team, them if you lose, are going to lose. Them Liverpool and them Manchester City and them Chelsea and them Tottenham and all of them. Gunners for win and all of them for lose. So the thing said. You know what I mean? Arsenal to the world. You know what I mean? Thanks to everybody for joining in. You know what I mean? Thanks to everybody for the support. Thank you all. Remember I tell you, talk your mind. Episode 1 is in there. Go over to the channel, check out the podcast. Talk your mind. It's not long. It's new. So we ain't start making it huge yet. You know, it's just a very simple 7 minutes thing. You know what I mean? You guys will enjoy it, man. You know what I mean? Talk your mind. Go over there and listen to what is going on with it. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Guys, you know, say this chat been going on for a while and I don't even know, I don't even see. This chat been going on so long that's even Mark taking out people out of the chat. PS coach, City coach to Arsenal. Mark, you and the City coach and all of that. Can't focus on league and champions. Arsenal going to fumble. No, bro. Only Watkinson to break the spirit. No, Watkinson don't score his goal already, bro. He ain't gonna do no more. Big up everybody in the chat. Time pass, XYZ, all of that. Zubimendi, Zimmerman in the building. Zimmerman, how you doing, man? Arsenal will sign Mark. Well, no, it seemed like he was trying to petition. You know what I mean? It seemed like he was trying to petition, so I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what was going on with the chat, Mark. The chat was going on. Mine wasn't moving at all. I just realized that that was a situation. B. Vinny, founder, said hi. It's North, said hello. How you doing? How y'all doing? Y'all remember I tell you, please go and check out the podcast, Talk Your Mind. It's a nice little podcast, man. Y'all will enjoy it. You know what I mean? Y'all will enjoy it, I promise y'all. You know what I mean? So go over there and do the right thing. Make it happen. You get me? Zimmerman said we will not keep Nkapie. Might loan Mascara sign going. Well, let's see. We're going to keep Nkapie though. I think that was a part of the deal. You know, I think that was a part of the deal. I think a part of the deal was to keep Nkapie. So let's see. Nkapie is a good defender, man. Mark said, was racism comment? I removed the message. Never block. I see you, Mark. I see you. Mark, I know you. I know you're good like that, man. I know you know what to do. I know you know what to do. I see what's up. I'm just saying that the reason why I mention it is because I did not see that the chat was moving. Something came up on my screen and it kind of stopped the chat where it was. And I didn't realize that everybody was communicating in the chat below and it was going on. You know what I mean? I was wondering why I'm the only one talking. Nobody responding to me. You know what I mean? So I was wondering, are you in Jamaica? If I'm in Jamaica. I'm everywhere, man. I'm all over the place. Jamaican everywhere. Jordy in the buildings. Alfonso Wagwan. He said Wagwan. It's not Wagwan, man. It's Wagwan. Big up yourself, Jordy. Zimmerman said, if Arsenal will sell Waneri, I will not become Arsenal fan anymore. Zimmerman, I think Arsenal can sell Waneri, but they need to put a clause in it. That's what I think. And I think they need to sell him to Bournemouth. Right? They need to sell him to Bournemouth. They need to put a clause in it so they can buy him back. And they need to make Anton Simeon a part of the deal. That's the only way I think they should sell. You know what I mean? They need to put a clause in it though. Because we need to get him back. Whether it be a loan or a permanent deal, if it's a permanent deal, they need to put a buyback clause in that contract. We need him back. You know what I mean? But we need him back as an experienced player. We are not finding it right now to put him in as how he is right now. We need the experience, and that's the reason why he's not getting the game time. Arsenal do not need Pep, Mark. No, Liverpool need Pep. They're the one that's in trouble. Jordy said, big up, bro. You know we Brits are trying to adopt the slang. Wow, go on. Yeah, man, I hate that. Yeah, man, the slang today, man. We're Jamaican, so we like when people love the language. We like when people love the language, man. Yeah, man, big up yourself. Of course, we love it, man. Definitely. Liverpool in formidable form for the rest of the season. We have 5 easy games ahead. Poor Mark. Marcos say you are not Jamaican, you lie. Okay, man, big up your damn self. Big up yourself, if you say so. Mark, y'all need a coach, man. You know what I mean? Y'all win 2 games and feel like y'all coming back in top shape. You know what I mean? Nobody has the time for Liverpool, Mark. Believe me. Not even nobody really have time for Liverpool. Y'all just beating up your chest for no reason at all. You get me? No reason at all y'all beating up your chest for. Beating up your chest for no reason. Remember I tell you that. You know what I mean? Guys, remember I tell you, talk your mind. That is the podcast. Y'all go listen to it, man. Don't be like Mark. Mark only go over there and play it for a second and then type in it. That's what Mark did. He didn't move. You know what I mean? The watch time did not move. So Mark, I know what you did, man. Go over there and listen to the thing, alright? Yeah. It's a new podcast that we're bringing to the table. You know what I mean? We want it to be fun and exciting. Remember, it's all about the fun of the game. It's all about the fun of football. So make sure you go over there and watch it. Zimmerman, go over there and take in the podcast, alright? Talk your mind. 6 minutes, 7 minutes, no more than that. You know what I mean? Leave in the comment and tell me what you guys think about it. It's gonna be you're gonna be free when you're done. You're gonna talk what up on your mind. Whether it be about Arsenal, Liverpool, it don't matter. Make a talk. Alright? Keep doing the good work. Big up yourself. What position did you play? I was a striker. It's right here on the channel, man. It's over in the long video part. You know what I mean? It's 7 minutes. It's called Talk Your Mind. You know what I mean? I did it today. It's not really a podcast. You know what I mean? It's one of the talking things that I like to do. You know, the long version of it. Joe's in Saudi League. It'll be very expensive signing. Ain't no Saudi League player expensive to sign, bro. What are you talking about? No Saudi League player expensive to sign. So, Mark, have you guys been having problem with notification? Have you guys been having problem with notification? Let me know. Because I notice a lot of persons not showing up. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's a notification problem or people just been busy over the holiday. You know what I mean? A lot of the moderators, I should say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, not showing up and all of that. So I don't know what's the situation. Zimmerman, you've been with us for a while now. You want to be a mod? Let me know if you want to join the moderation, the mod family, bro. Y'all go check and make sure y'all still subscribe. YouTube like to take away subscription. You know what I mean? YouTube like to take away subscription. They've been doing that a lot, claiming that the person's page are fake and all of those crap. You know what I mean? All of those crap. So y'all need to check on that for me and see. Zimmerman, you leaving? Big up yourself, Zimmerman. Thank you for passing through, man. Thank you for passing through. Mark, check on the subscription for me now. Check on it and make sure so YouTube not remove it from subscription. Next stream, do it off the laptop. I will show you how to do it. How to do what? Zimmerman, you still there? Or you were supposed to send that information to me for real? I even been texting you on Facebook, man. Are you ain't answering? Mark, I've been texting you on Facebook as well and you ain't answering. Yeah, I do sometime. I don't use them all the time, but I do sometime. Sometime I can't. I do sometime though. Mark, Mark, you know what time it is now? I'll call you tomorrow, man. I'll call you tomorrow. You know what time it is now? I copy and paste, but remember I gotta change out the stuff. I gotta change out the other stuff them and put in the teams that are playing and all of that. So I did it on a lot of them. I did it on a lot of them, man. I did it on a lot of them. Yeah, it is midnight, man. It is midnight. It's after 12 going to 1. It's 8 a.m. my end. It should be 1 yours. I'm trying to tell you. And I'm going to work in the morning, so you know you go. You know what I mean? You know you go. I'm going to work in a few. I was just there. I just got in and I'm like, yo, you know what? I haven't been live today. I haven't done anything today. I haven't even done a shorts. I did a long video. You know what I mean? I did the talk your mind video, but that's the only thing I did today. And I wanted to put in some more work. You know? I wanted to put in some more work. I sleep less than that sometime, man. I sleep less than that sometime. Tech, please stop, said Joshana. And she only won once, bro. She only won once. So, trust me. Mark, you know who is Joshana McDonald, right? Tech, Trishana says stop. Stop, do the damn thing here. Stop it. Okay? Yes, I. Mark, we're going to do that thing tomorrow. Get me? Tomorrow, I call you, figure out the time, call you, probably call you before I go live. And we figure out that thing. Yeah. But it's going on, man. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, Mark. YouTube been shadow blocking a lot of things. You know what I mean? You look and you end the day with 20 subscribers, and when you look, YouTube shadow block 15 of them. I only give you 5. You know what I mean? So I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on. Why so much persons are being blocked from the channel, and I figure more or less that's what's going on with the situation. You know. So yeah. Yeah, I don't. The thing about it is this though. This is not for Americans. Don't really. Um, this is football. You know what I mean, which they call soccer. If it was American football I was doing, then it would be good for America. You know, but this has to go to Europe and Africa. You get me? That's where the market is. This has to go to Europe and Africa. You know, so yeah. And it is in the Europe and Africa market. But what happened is this, because of the content and what happened, as soon as it drops, it spread. And it goes to Africa and Europe. It goes to Africa, my channel. My main market is Africa, Europe, and India. And America. Because you know it's going to drop America first. So it's America, Africa, Europe, and India. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that's the whole situation of that. It's not super popular in the US, true. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. It's going to drop first in the US. And after a day, it takes its time branch out. So after a day, it goes to UK, and then it goes to Africa, and then it goes to India. You get me? Yeah. So yeah. But they take a lot of my subscribers on a daily basis. On a daily basis. I've been stuck at 5,000 something subscribers for so long. I should be over 10,000 already. But on a daily basis, they just take. It's not out the background, you know. It's not necessarily out the background. I'm fixing the corner. See, it's not out the background. But I'm setting up kind of different as soon as I finish setting up this, because I like this better. You know what I mean? It's a closing space and it shows a smaller view instead of a whole background. I don't like the whole background situation that it shows. I like this view where it's just focused mainly on me instead of everything around. Surprise for us. Don't get it. Bryce said hello. Bryce, wagwan. Bryce, so which state are you from? Jamaica, the state of Jamaica. See, Mark just told you there. Jamaica, state of America. The state of Jamaica, man. Yes, I. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. That's what I'm trying to work on right now. You know what I mean? That's the reason why I moved the shirt. So those are what's gonna be there. As far as the eye can see on the wall right here, you know what I mean? These need to be started decorating with Arsenal stuff. You know, make it look nice. Make it look nice. You get me? We're taking our time, Mark. We're building. We're building. That's what I'm saying. I'm asking you guys to check out the videos when I do them. You know what I mean? Talk your mind. I need you guys to check it out. I need you guys to watch it. I need you guys to promote it for me. That's the new way forward. You know, we're going forward with that. Mark, I know I said some things in there about Liverpool that you don't like. And you don't listen it. But go back and listen it, okay? Go back and listen it, man. As soon as I start talking bad about Liverpool, they just stop. But don't be like that, man. Go back and listen to the podcast, man. It think good, man. I talk some bad stuff about Arsenal too. So if you did listening all the way, you'd hear that. Yeah, it's called Talk Your Mind. Free to speak. You get me? Yeah, man. Toxic, you listening to it yet? Have you listened to it yet, Toxic? I stopped to come see if you have a live open. I just came in, man. I'm like, you know what? And because you text me too, it's because you text me when I come live. Because when you text me, I didn't reach home yet. And I see when you text, I didn't reach home yet. I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna go yell up everybody. YouTube not notifying. Mark, go back in your setting and check your notification and all of that again for me, man. Okay? Check all of that again for me, because I don't like the fact that you guys are not getting the notification. You know, I don't like the fact that you guys are not getting a notification at all. Watch it after the live. All right, make sure y'all tell me what y'all think. Leave in the comments and tell me what y'all think. Make sure y'all like the videos as well, okay? Tell me what y'all think, man. I need to know. Right? We need to make this one big. This is something different. You know, so we need to push forward with it. We are said greetings from Jamaica. Big up yourself, we are, of course, definitely. Yardy in the building. Oh, yard stay we are. What go on a yard? You know what I mean? The place I come back together. Let me know. But people, on a serious note, the game, Aston Villa game. It go and be good. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about going forward. And the reason why I'm excited about it and excited about going forward is because the squad is coming back. Everything is gelling back together. You know what I mean? It's been rough. It's been tough. You know what I mean? Because it's a situation where Arsenal have strikers and no defense. Arsenal have defense, no strikers. The only thing that's been consistent for Arsenal is midfield, and even them been in and out, because Odegaard been in and out. You know what I mean? Everything. I'm just excited we got Gary back and Saliba both back. Matty, Jesus Christ. Matty, where you been? Matty, where you been, my bro? How are you? Good to see. Good to have you back. Good to have you back, Matty. User said, could you please not accuse me of being a beach? I ain't gonna lie, y'all have nothing to do, man. Why you have to come on this chat with all of those foolishness? Jesus. Busy, busy, busy. Mark, you busy making that money. I like it, Matty. Matty busy making that money. Mark saying busy making that money. Matty busy making that money. Yo, it's good. It's good, it's good, it's good. I like it. Christmas, man, it's Christmas. You know what I mean? So y'all need to make those funds. Take out the ladies somewhere special. Make them enjoy themselves, don't it? That is it. That is it. But as Matty said, Gabby is back. It's an excited aspect. Right now, when I started doing my match predictions, I started doing my match scoreline, it's gonna be a clean sheet for me now. I'm going back to my clean sheet ways, man. You know what I mean? It's gotta be done. Man be broke. I know the feeling, man. I know the feeling. You know what I mean? I know the feeling. We weren't meant to be broke, man. You know what I mean? So we gotta work. We gotta work. Gabby is back. Havertz is back. Jesus is back. Saliba is back. You know what I mean? It's a good, proper look. Odegaard is back. We are almost back to full strength. The game is gonna be excited again. It's gonna be real excited again. You know what I mean? Arsenal should be going back to the way they were. You know? Full team back, basically first team in a year. That is it. We haven't had this in a while, man. I'm excited. People don't understand what's going on, you know, Matty. People don't understand what's going on. But they will understand when they see. You get me? Over 2.5 goals, very hard to predict the winner. Mark, if you want to make some money, well, you know, do what you want, Mark. He's a Liverpool man. You know what I mean? He's a Liverpool man. You gotta do what you want, though. But excitement is running in the air, man. Excitement. You know what I mean? Right now, if you notice, I didn't even come on the air with no content. I just come on the air to talk, man. Talk before I go to my bed. Just come on the air to talk before I go to my bed. I see Mark text on one of the things and all of that. I'm like, you know what? When I reach home, I just go and jump on live. Yeah. Matty, I did a video today. It's called Talk Your Mind. I don't know if you see it yet. If not, make sure you go over there and watch a video there for me. Watch the video, leave a comment, tell me what y'all think about it. Make sure y'all like the video too. It's called Talk Your Mind. You know, it's a new thing that I'm trying. So give me some love, man. Give me some love. Show me, let me know what you guys think about it. You know, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Let me know if y'all think it will shoot or it will flop. Get me? Yeah. Very hard to predict the match. Both Arsenal and Villa on form. It's not going to be an easy win. It's not going to be an easy game. By no means. We're not naive to think that it's going to be an easy game. But trust me. Taxi said we have Raya in the back. Our mids will perform. The strikers are going to come out hungry. Yeah, we've been waiting on those strikers to come out hungry since the start of the season. They don't seem to be hungry at all. I don't know. They're eating somewhere. They're eating somewhere, man. They seem to come to this game with their belly full all the time. No hunger. You get me? So we need to figure that out. We need to figure that out. What get these strikers hungry? You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what's up. But we will see. We will see. Tomorrow I'm gonna do the preview show for the game, guys. You know, tomorrow I do the preview show for the game. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Yeah, make sure y'all see what's up. Preview show. We're gonna do the starting level. We're gonna do the score prediction. You know, the whole works. The whole works. And we will see. Yeah, but otherwise from that, just looking forward to the game. Hopefully we turn on TV tomorrow or go up on YouTube tomorrow and it's hey, guess what? California is back in training. You know what I mean? And all of that. Hopefully the next day we get the starting lineup and we hear say, yo, Havertz is on the bench. That would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. We're going for the win. You know what I mean? As I said, we have to win to maintain the lead. You know, we get to play first tomorrow ahead of Manchester City. So we get to do the leading. We don't have to chase them tomorrow. You know, we don't have to chase them tomorrow. I think personally I draw. We're not looking for a draw, man. We're looking for a win. We have to keep on winning. So we have to find. The sweetest part of this is at the Emirates. So we have to find a way to win. We have to find a way to win. You understand, Mark? We have to find a way to win. No going around it. We're not saying it's going to be easy, but we have to find a way. Winners find a way. And we are becoming winners. You see, people can talk all they want and say, yo, we're not used to winning trophies, but we're used to winning games. And games win trophies. So all we have to do is just keep on winning games. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No toxic unless it's racist or gay. Yeah, that's kind of gay. What toxic just did wasn't it deleted the person message. Yeah, that's kind of gay. That did it thing it's a little gay vibes that they're bringing around. You get me? That little did it thing. But what Matty is saying, toxic. As long as they didn't put the gay situation in the chat, just don't pay them no mind. And if you notice, I don't even read their talk. You know what I mean? The best way to beat them is just ignore them. And trust me, coming from Matty toxic, that's something. Because Matty had to learn that along the way. Matty had to learn that along the way, toxic. Matty used to block everybody. I'm like, Matty, when you block everybody, the channel gonna be no one. Yeah, man, Matty has grown a lot. Matty has grown a lot. But yeah, we're right here. Yeah, toxic. For real, man, for real. For real. But the game gonna be nice. The game gonna be nice. I'm gonna do the watch along for the game, guys. So make sure say y'all tune in. As I ask you again, guys, please go over there and watch that video for me. Talk your mind. Okay? Go over there, watch that video for me. Leave some comments. Let me know what you guys think. Alright? That's something that I want to push, and I want to push it hard. I want that to be a regular at least twice or 3 times out of the week that I do. So, yeah. Y'all know me love bash people. I love bash them club there. You know what I mean? The one that I did where I called Manchester City a fool. Well, these people come out for me, bro. Come out for me. Calling Manchester City a fool? When I say back at the table, back at the top of the table, you fools. Bro. I'm telling you, man. But guess what? Don't worry, I'm starting the fight. I'm starting it and I'm finishing it. That's how we do it. But it's a late one for me. It's very, very late in the night here. Gotta get some shut eye so I can get up in the morning. And tomorrow we do the preview show. Tomorrow we really look into the match. Tomorrow we look into the starting lineup. We look into the players that are back. And we look into the players that are still missing. We do a score prediction. We do all tomorrow. So let's link up again tomorrow, gang. You know what I mean? Thank you guys for always showing up. You know what I mean? Really, truly appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for always showing up. You know? We're going places. Get some rest, bro. The diddlers are coming out. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get some rest now. I'm gonna do the damn thing, man. You know what I mean? I appreciate you guys, man. We'll do it again tomorrow. Alright? So see y'all tomorrow. Yo, peace. One love.